Hello, welcome back. I was standing around last time. What else is new? But I also caused the rebellion of the machines. So we've got things going on. We're not just gonna wait for them to kill one another. That's just slow. It's almost like I'm doing a speedrun. I've got a guy here for all this. Yeah, Jolie, you're good at this. Fix this. There we go. Talking about fixing, maybe I should have used T3 actually, because he's the fixer-upper in my team currently. Always, really. He's just not often brought back or around with me. Where are we? This is the submersible, that's the dock, that's the console. There's a bunch of areas that we've discovered because we had access to the camera, so I think I'm gonna go back to this door a little bit later. This place looks like I'm gonna knock out quickly enough. Well, that's broken. If I only had someone to either open things or just bash through them. Probably gonna just bash through them. Maybe it opens some. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Haven't I destroyed those or like broken them? Oh well. Funny that the combat music is still going on. Right. Well, we got buffed. We should go in. Oh. That's suboptimal. Don't just start disarming mines in the middle of combat. You too. Stop that. I think T3 is good enough at demolition. I remember him being adequate enough at some point. Right, so
What?
I think we're making too much progress down this corridor. I wanted to knock that little side area first. This looks like a droid over there, but that's broken. I think I can...
I think I've been poisoned.
It's only poison, it's fine. I was about to complain, well, maybe I should have invested some in awareness, but not really, no, here. Let's use heal, it's alright. Alright, what's in a footlocker? Plasma grenade. So, what's in here? That's absolutely nothing. So that's good. You're gonna be able to fix the faulty patrol droid, and he's gonna do all the combat while I stand around and do nothing. Reactivate the droid, of course. Activate his shield, engage droid, yes. Droid's weapon targets. I'm making sure that there is no option that says launch auto destruct. So 0, 0, 0, and 1. I still need to go and buy more spikes and computer parts because we're gonna need to. I want to. In the end, you'll see. Eventually, trust me. Right, this leads anywhere? Yes, pressure door. Does that just open here? This airlock is sealed from the other side. Well, maybe on the way back. Right, so as I look for a way forwards, let me say, you know how you often use some websites and they, for some reason, really need to either stop spam. It's like, it doesn't really seem like they really need to stop spam. I think it's more like there are bots who are trying to do something or other. More like protect their servers from denial of service attacks rather than stop a bot from one thing or another. Listen. Calm your ass down. Why wasn't there a camera around in this area for me to kill these guys remotely? Right, so since there's 3 of them now, it's time to play smart. Crowd control. One more probably? Probably, yeah, okay. This guy seems like he's ripped to shreds. There's some blood. Adequate. Once in a lifetime, fucking Cellcats are going ham, bare-fisted. So they're clawing away at people rather than all the blasters burning holes in people. Oh hey, Jedi Master Robe and Crystal Sigil. But it's like a Sith. And it was just a Jedi Master Robe, right? Not a dark Jedi Master Robe. Strange. So Sith got here as well to see what's going on? Possibly. So yeah, denials of service is what I think is more like probable than them really trying to stop some bots from something or other.
Sure.
Why am I doing any of this? I'm already level 20. I won't get any more experience. I'm not gonna level up, but I don't know. Just take it as a tutorial here. If you're able to do it, do it. If you're lagging behind, maybe I should be doing that because I'm still under. Well, I've played an expansion, well, DLC expansion a mod that had new sources of experience. So legitimately, I should just interact with all this to legitimately regain all the XP that I wouldn't have otherwise, just to keep with the theme that we're not doing side quests, but I'm pretty sure we still ought to reach the maximum level, even without that. Right, so that's blocked off completely. We've been here. I guess we're gonna go through this series of buildings. So DDoS CAPTCHA actually. Oh hey, you deal with that. So the website wants you to prove you're not a robot. Or whatever. Shit. I resisted it anyways. Mines, man. It's as if awareness helps just a little bit, but we've got plenty of mines. It's not a problem. You'll see as well. Scientist memo. Well, that's interesting. Sonic emitter. Well, we're gonna read about that soon enough. First, I'm talking. CAPTCHA, where you have to select that you're not a robot for one reason or another. As if that's very important. And what it's the most... Oh no! It lost! Well, now what? Well, what now what? Of course we know what now. Lots of damage dealing is what's gonna happen.
Yes.
I've used the... What are you doing, Jolie, you fucking old fuck? You dementia-ridden fucking Joe Biden ass, fucking black ass. What are you doing? I ran up all the way up to him to deal with the issue. Something that Joe Biden can't say.
Yes?
Yes. CAPTCHA shows up. I'm specifically talking about the one because I think the other ones can be prepared more. So the issue is, it's gonna show you like a grid of 3x3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And it will ask for selecting certain pictures, or segments, or 4x4 segments that contain the stairs or buses or traffic cones or things like that. And from what I know, people say that these things are taken live from some feeds, cameras on the road actually. And what you're doing is you're training AI, but that's one thing. Well, that's the crux. You're training AI when you're selecting for these things. Only the problem is, then you're graded on your performance. Technically, you're supposed to do the right thing, and if you do the right thing, you'll be allowed through, right? You validate that you're a human. So if it's a picture taken live from somewhere, and someone judges whether you've done it well, who does it? Probably AI, probably some sort of algorithm already. How the fuck do they know what I'm selecting is the right thing? If this picture is getting to me live, almost from or almost live. There's the area with the guy. We're gonna have to go through here too, because we haven't gone down this corridor. Yeah, I have no idea how the program knows that what I'm selecting is right. If I'm training AI, the AI is not trained, so I can select whatever at every point. It's possible that I could have selected anything, and it should have gone through. It should have passed the test because the AI at some point didn't know. I'm still training it. Apparently, it's still not good enough, and that's where the questions come up. Whether this little sliver of an item that the task asks you for is enough to select an entire tile to pass the test, and it's never really all about that. It's like those vague borders of a term. That's always a contested part of the issue. It's like you can have a whole table of numbers, and they can be written down better or worse. And your job is to determine what is the number, name the number. And at any point, there might be a number written down, the digit, and you might not be sure whether it's 8, whether it's 7, whether it's 1, whether it's any other number. And anyone else is would have as much of a guess, would be as much of a guess for anyone else as for you. So if you can't determine, there is nothing for you to determine one way or another better. in any way. AI has no way of knowing any better either, so just because it's most likely not gonna be the issue about the final tile where the last corner of a staircase is gonna stick out into. So anyway, we've got a dead soldier that we're gonna quickly loot. Improved energy cell, that's for modifying your weapons, and we still have new items to deal with. We also have to select to get rid of them as new items. And Jedi Master Robe, that's what we've picked up off of a Sith corpse. So it was Jedi Master Robe, it wasn't Dark Jedi Master Robe. It's still weird. I don't know if the Sith sent someone out in here for them to spy on things. Is it like a break-in? Is it a wrong thing to be put in there? And it's a developer's fault, not an actual environmental storytelling. It might be. I mean, what kind of theories were there made for any item in the environment when it comes to anything from Dark Souls, or of course Demon Souls and Bloodborne as well, and Elden Ring too at this point, and maybe even Sekiro too. So we've got Scientist's Memo. In response to those Phyraxan sharks outside, I managed to whip out a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Carl Jordan. Listen, CJ, your brother needs you back at the ghetto, at the hood, to win gang wars or whatever the story of GTA San Andreas was, and here you are running away from the problems, trying to earn money and earn living like a productive member of society. All you have to do is follow orders, CJ. Right, so we got the emitter that we've picked up from the same footlocker. That's gonna be something that we're gonna be using once we're outside. That's gonna happen. And also they use the word if you fix it on the outside of an environment. I've learned that fix is the word to attach in place, to make it static. It's not a word for repairs. If you want to repair something, you should use the word repair, not fix. This is actually appropriate because you're gonna make it attached to the suit and unmoved. So there's that. And here are the lockers, and one of them has a guy, and we're also gonna have to go down that corridor because we haven't explored it. Right, so first one. Right, we're gonna have to weld that out with our lightsaber. One of them is locked, I think. I don't know if it will be able to. We can. There it is, whimpering locker. So that's the one that we can't really operate. I don't know when it will kick in, when the cutscene will kick in the dialogue. But we'll loot as much as we can, of course. And I don't know what's gonna happen when we pick up the envirosuits and start going outside. I don't think T3 is actually waterproof, because that's the deal here. That we're gonna be leaving this area. Right. Items received, so all of them. I don't know. This guy's that is right. So a very important, famed character in the lore. Whimpering Locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, 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 come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Behind your walls is just a locker, dude. I'm Torek and I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here. Why don't you come out here? Why don't you come out here? Come out from there right now, or we'll blast our way and... So why would we pick either, right? Either or, any of those. It's a locker, there might be items in there. I'm interested in seeing what's inside. He wants safety. I think trying to steal items is enough of a motivation for us to just kill him for it. Why don't you come out here? It's such a weird line. I read it just one more time right now, and I still didn't get the pronunciation. I don't know how to read it. Why don't you come out here? Why don't you come out here? How about why don't you come out? Why the here? It's like the problem with George Lucas. Read your lines, read your dialogue out loud. People don't speak like this. I'm talking, I've been sent by Republic to investigate what's happened here. That might make him speak to us And we're not really need to break into a locker. Let's go with why don't you come out? Why don't you come out?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Cell cats swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me. When the cell cat went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
The looker has vents. He could look at us. Like here, these ones, right? He could look at us and he would see that we're not a cell cat. One thing. Second, upright. Third, pissing himself. Fourth, thirst. Fifth, sleep deprivation. You're gonna fucking kill yourself here. And I'm willing to help you with that. What made the cellcat insane? Persuade, come out, will protect you from the cellcat. Force persuade, you want to come out of the room. You feel safe with us. I'll carve you into little fish bits, fish dicks. If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there. And he won't that. So if the thirst gets him eventually and he starts pissing himself as well, he might consider leaving, because, you know, he'll either figure out that he'll die in the locker or to the fish, so he'll start taking risks. But I don't think any persuasion can get him out of there, so I'm not good at persuade. I'm gonna go with force persuade, and because don't metagame, right? Force persuade. You want to come out of that room? It's not a room, it's a fucking locker. You want to come out of that locker. You feel safe with us.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The cellcat ate them, lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KotOR is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water.
You're adding extra words. That's because you're insane. The actor isn't, but he's taking liberties with the script. Fucking fire him for this blunder. You want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No.
We can just spin in circles here. What made the cellcat insane? If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there. He wants that. What made the cellcat insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies though, they just got hungry.
Come out. We'll protect you from the cellcat. That's pretty much the only thing left that we've got here.
No. Only the one.
And that's pretty much enough. He's insane. He's gone insane. I don't know when all this happened. It's not just a psychotic episode. I'm upset already. That's enough for me to kill him. If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Is somebody out there? Fishy.
Listen. Come out from there right now, or we'll blast our way in.
Haha! That's what you think? Fishy think that too. These walls and door are 6 centimeters. No, 12 centimeters of Durasteel. I'm invulnerable behind my walls. Nobody's getting in here. When the cellcat went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Check this little trick that I've got here. I call it the bottle opener. I'll carve you into little fish dicks.
No, you can't harm me in here. I'm invincible.
I love to prove people wrong.
Ah!
Also that line reading 6. No, 6. No, 12. He read it shilly. He should like catch himself and try to correct it. 6, no, 12, something like that. But he failed at it. Well, one way or another, he's dead. There is no loot. I'm fine with my dark side points. So we can go through here. There's the locked pressurized door or something. I'm still curious what it's gonna be with the T3 here. Right. In a footlocker. Oh, scientist's memo and more sonic emitters. Right. Also, what's interesting here, might as well just give it a look. Yeah, they're the same. They stack. They formatted it. Someone played with formatting. That's interesting. That can add personality to your work. Whether you just as notes like this, because for instance, items are just plain text, right? Single use, probably space. Enter. Let's go with enter. You hit enter. 2 more lines. Enter description, right? How many uses, bonuses, duration, formatting, and then notes are just format, a space, Reddit formatting, block of text, and then this guy signed in the middle. So that's interesting. That's pretty cool. As long as it's just a data pad, you can have a lot of freedom. I think you should have a lot of freedom, and it shouldn't be given by design. It might, again, it might have some formatting guidelines where it might need to start off. This is like a title, like a headline. This is a note of this and that, and then what the note actually says, and that can be freeform, however you want. Even with errors, if you decide that the character is supposed to be shit at his fucking language that he spoke his whole life. Right, and this door this way for the corridor. I think the corridor is gonna be the last thing. Oh right, that's our guy. It's heavily damaged, but he clearly destroyed some things. Right, I can't loot this thing, unfortunate. What's in here then? Mines, and the guy. Right, Jolie, just don't fucking trigger the mine, okay? T3, same thing. Right, T3 made it. So, they're stunned now. Oh, and I'm slightly damaged, so let's heal. Kill. Trigger the mine. No, okay. Jolie, don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna quit combat, I guess. Right, find a way around first. Right, don't do that. Oh, that should be enough. Right. So now we have to carefully use T3 and 4 again to deal with the mine. The combat music is still blurting. Right, that's one of them. Verpine prototype iron blaster. Not like we're using any of those. But if you want to play a gunslinger, why not? Pressure that leads us outside, I guess. One of the ways out, apparently. It's weird that a base like this would have just... Well, it's not like we've... It's weird that a base like this would have like side and back doors. That's full of cellcats probably. Oh no, that's... Well, not yet at least. Yeah, that's probably one of those that we... Well, no, it's not. We haven't seen inside of it because there's no camera. So that's not uncovered on the map. So I don't know why bases like these would have side entrances, though I can imagine why a base like this would have it. I utilized side entrances and back doors in Subnautica, but this is some sort of a military installation. Why would you have just walks like this? You have a moon pool over there. That should be like an area where only workers are allowed in or out. So they would have designated exit, and it's not like it's an emergency exit for you. Like if you don't have the suit, you fucking die one way or another. So that's not helping. But I guess we're gonna have to explore all of them because they might lead to a different area outside with loot. And where did the droid go? I don't know. Right. Oh, there the fish people are. So quick pacification. These people were too far. Those are Firax and Shark, by the way. These ones. Fuck. Right, at least that's in range. So since Jolie is already dealing with that one, kill. And I think I'll use Death Field on this one, because he's gonna be, again, not killed all the way. Don't! There we go. I don't know if that... Well, we'll make sure that it did. Alright, more cellcats. They're just sitting there. They didn't care that their brethren died. It's fine. Fine by me. Kill, kill, kill. Come on. Alright, I guess since Jolie is gonna run in laser blade swinging, we're just gonna finish up the other one. And he also got hit with the push wave, so that's enough. Alright, footlocker. And that's all. That's it. That's the KotOR. Now, what's in there? I'm not sure, but that will be it for today. Thanks for watching, though. I had a little bit of a issue there, but that's fine. I think I fixed it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. Subscribe, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault. We made some actual progress here today. Exploration and all. And that's not a door.